so far this year. First time for this starting line. Keontae George from Louisville and Baylor. Ochai Abad.
I want you to know that he's a man on a mission. Look at these 15-point games. Talk about how comfortable he is, how calm he is, and it's not just
Season, as a matter of fact, with Chicago. He's got 3 of those. Luka is matched up against John Collins. Screen by Lively. Open 3. Utah without Lauri Markkanen. Deep 3. Okay. Luka from Lewis. Here's a pocket pass to Yurt-7.
You know what? I'm shooting the ball so great. Why not let it go from 30 feet?
In that game, he scored double figures in 4 straight before that. And now
Lauri and Jordan are out there. They're more of a pick and roll team. Look for
fuel for Dallas when he was with the Hawks. Luka dropped
so many parts of his game. We know about his three-point shooting, his immaculate passing.
high 15 rebounds the other night. Oh, it's Irving! Has propelled Dallas to a 13-4 lead about 2.5 minutes.
what it's been. Makes threes.
Keontae George, nice for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish. Luka defended Keontae George well, then it was 7. Utah got off to a great start. Kick out. Exum drives it. Late clock. Fires up a shot off. Who just had the free throws. A corner 3 is up. And
for a contested 2, you come up and give a 3 on the other end.
3. Now Jones is the 3rd Maverick to score in this game.
Work through contact to get the N1, get to his left hand.
Derek Jones Jr. He passes to Derek Lively. Fontecchio. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Headband. Luka does
Knock it down.
41 in a game against Houston. And Simone Fontecchio here. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s in the game and shooting. Mavs in front by 9. Abaji, nope. Hardaway in for Exum.
They love to run this double pin down for
Time it is Luka.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
It's over.
Oh yeah.
That set defense.
John Collins scores. Utah is because Utah has turned it over, and a lot of those shot attempts are Luka.
First quarter.
Underneath. Another pass here, seeing some fun stuff out of Luka in the 0 by 5 at home against Utah. The last game was Saturday, and what happened? But since then, Dallas is 30-0 fourth. 30 points in 6 minutes and 7 seconds. They went 12 of 50.
Double team as we see Luka throw the lob to Derek Jones Jr.
It is a first quarter eruption. John Collins back. Luka attacking Fontecchio off the glass. Hello, and 16 points. Keontae George. Nope. It's Hardaway. Finds Seth Curry. And a quick 3 is up. Off target. The NBA. And there will be no chance for an offensive rebound. I guess that's his first. Actually, I'm just looking down here at the official stats, and it called that. So it's Curry and Lively and Luka. And Hardaway, who would have gone into the game. So has Taylor Hendricks. And it's by Utah after 1 year in Central Florida. In the high lottery, 5th in 2014. People coming with him to run the floor. Leaves it for Irving. Kyrie score. Here's Hardaway. Open baseline. Oh! Now to all bench players. Offensive foul. Walker Kessler. His way right on. Actually on higher. On the boards to Hardaway. And another 3 is on the money for Dallas.
To point it out, but you still get to shoot it because it's your play. Nice screen by Exum, forcing the guy over the top.
Very, very good after missing the last 2 games. Also missing the last 2 games a week.
You got full of them. You know, I got 3 over here. Jets got 5.
Sexton, drive, kick. Taylor Horton Tucker, 31% this year, and he just made 1. He almost coughed up the ball on 3s and 10 of 20 from the floor.
Yes.
Wow, slides it through 2
plays with such finesse.
Well, it is a 40 foul. Dante Exum from 3-quarter court.
Points. He might be on one tonight.
5 boards and 5 assists, too. Well on his way to a splendid game. Missed 3. Hendricks offensive rebound. And is halfway down, comes out. Dwight Powell fast, makes a pass. Dunn. Chris Dunn, who just missed that 3, drives it. Second chance points of the game. And that is an offensive foul.
7?
It's all about how you sell it.
Yeah, man.
Saturday night, Luka draws a foul, scores the basket. The foul was called. You saw him looking up at the replay.
Sometimes the ability to finish through that contact shows how strong he is.
The advantage right now is 14. Dunn trying to slice 3 all, falls to Kyrie. Luka back to Kyrie. Oh, over. Walker kept fun. Down the lane, Horton Tucker. Nice finish.
And finish.
Hendricks nearly stole it, did steal it. He's got the ability to do this, and he's a good passer. And Kessler's had some injury issues this year, and now he's playing off the bench. Protector Lively's back in for Dallas. Hendricks, the game until Saturday night against Portland. Lively finishing. Send him down to the G League just to get some game in his legs. Horton Tucker. Luka, another foul. Already has on the board tonight, and he's looking over in the crowd, and
a lob to Lively
as he's using his peripherals to see Lively. That's okay, and free throws attempted. He goes to the line there, and looking for three more. Right down, right there. Dallas up. Here's a late clock situation. He opts for the drive, going midi that time. Yard 7 in the paint, 21 for a season high in scoring in that game. And Luka again put in rhythm. Utah moves it around to Fontecchio. And I think you remember what my all-time. Here's Lively lobbing. That's one of my. Yes. Yard 7. I was just thinking about that.
And he's got perfect mastery of, just like Seth knocking down that jumper.
The three-pointer is great, but he is dynamite in mid-range. Luka draws the foul. And free throws 4 and 4:27 left in the second quarter. Dr. Pepper and the Mavs are teaming it.
Defensive activity.
Keeps the ball. And Derek Jones still scores out of all of that. Luka down the heart of the lane. Put 2 more on the board.
Heel and the sweet dish. Advantage of that, and you love the communication that they have. The eye,
and the Mavericks are doing that to the tune of a 19-point advantage right now. The play, even though he lost the initial pass, and all's well.
Defensively right now.
Collins, really tough attempt to get first with the Jazz. Luka laser to Lively. Position for a rebound. George missed it, but it's
lack of communication. Yeah, two guys going to the ball.
Well, here is a chance for more scoring for Luka. It's on the floor. Irving flashes to an open spot. Bullseye. Listen, that doesn't even take into account assists. 9 for Luka.
We talked about Utah's problem, turning the ball over.
9 turnovers, and the Mavs have converted for 20 points.
In games like this, I want to see him come out playing just like this.
Yes.
And there's a He's got it. Luka Doncic, a first half triple-double. And now here he is. Step back, Jack. Utah could have held for the last. They're going to take a shot, and they make it a butt. You know what's coming.
Yes.
Oh. This is a heck of a catch and finish by D-Live. Westbrook and Nikola Jokic did it twice. Kevin Johnson have a quarter of 10, 5, and 5 at least, and he's done it now twice tonight.
Good defensive possession to start the half, Devin, along those same lines.
Luka fouled in the act of shooting.
They make a mistake. Just stick the ball out there and see who's going to reach it.
In that case, it was Fontecchio with his 4th assist against OKC. And now he had more in the first half, except for Jake Kidd, who had a triple-double at the other end yet, because it's only the second foul on Utah.
How many times in
3 to Dante Exum. Exum's first start of the year tonight. Luka running the floor, getting 2 more. And that is what you got to do. Foul called here. Doncic. 6'3", 6'2s. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, Dallas still leads by, well, now 20. Luka again. Offensive foul, yard 7.
I think he's really is looking at the team as refreshed.
Green, a drive. Oh, what an attempt. Around the defense. Got it out, Keontae George. And 28 years old from Melbourne, Australia. Dante Exum. Now Kyrie. 4 Mavs now plus 11 this quarter.
Thank you, boys.
By the way, you know who out of a timeout drives 6 finds Taylor Hendricks. No good on a 3-pointer. And now looking to make it a 37.
Still continue to get good looks.
Taylor Horton Tucker way short. Could be something that happens tonight that is indicative of Walker Kessler inside. Nice rebound and spin a chance points. That's been in short supply tonight. They have 8. That is
was able to play through it. Didn't affect him too much.
Under and the devastatingly effective performance. 60 tonight. Here is Horton Tucker, a drive and a lead. Shot numbers are still good, 2.5 a game. If he'd played enough games, he just Georgia, technically speaking, is where he's from.
He was ranches out there.
He was a big
bonus of 2 free throws as well.
Right now it's time because I'm sitting over here like, okay, Vladimir Radmanovic was number 70.
Time is 77 is fouled to 77.
No, I'm not saying that. Here's one of those lobs, one of the few times tonight that in this game.
I think Sexton got away with it.
And that sends Sexton to the free throw line. He was in. Sexton has been deployed as a sixth man last year. Pictures may tell a different story. Jones, with
Take me higher.
Man, there was the Blake Griffin over team.
Spread his legs. Double. The mayor put up ridiculous numbers.
You have not seen that dunk because it's the land and
Broke the backboard.
Chocolate Thunder.
Yes.
Yeah.
He had a scene crying was part of it.
Here is Luka off the cut, and Hendricks with a big finish. I mean, it's no blister, but that Luka driving kick. Jones lets her whip with Chris Dunn and Luka. Collins moved about as fast as I've seen since 2011. Game that Dallas has well in hand right now, 90. So it's Dunn and Luka with double. And Luka's obviously frustrated about his 3.5 to go in the third quarter. There is a touch.
Why is Sexton so worked out?
Dunn and Irving, the number 11, both go after the points tonight and still has not done it. Horton Tucker for
Offensive team was up big. Naturally, you take.
These are the top 2-corner three-point shooting teams in the NBA in terms of foul the loose ball. Hardaway the trail 3.
He fell down.
And then got the ball in the long pass and found her. 9 straight points on 3 threes in a row.
Defense that Utah has yet to figure out.
This year, the Mavs are averaging almost 23 transitions in the NBA. And now Luka weaves to the defense. Nice hand on the ball by Kyrie Irving. It was really hard for Sexton. After of the arm flail after the whistle blew. Sexton on the line. 24 years old. 1 or 2 on the line. 12 seconds. They're not going to hold for the last. There he goes.
NCAA called. Woo! I'm open.
Shot no. Triple-double. Oscar Robertson has the most with 22. Walking out of the game, and fourth quarter starts with Utah. Reminds me that Utah is on like this a regular season, because Ricky Rubio did have one in the playoffs. Double regular season. Hardaway drills a 3. Going to work against Domax. Dante Exum loses the ball going up, and it's out of it. So it was sort of coming back home for him. Knocked down. 7 to Ochai Agbaji. And that will roll away. A three-pointer is launched and an air ball away from the largest margin of victory they've ever had in a game against the Utah.
Well, I do. I absolutely. You remember the games where you went.
Yes,
I was sitting there trying to remember if Daryl Donkin
are en route to win number 12 of the season. Curry. Now here is Hardaway running at the back of Powell. This is a little weird here.
Was the Chocolate Thunder flying? Robin Zine from the planet Lovetron.
Yeah.
The great Daryl Dawkins.
Here's a steal by Seth Curry. Stays in balance. Nice tightrope. And then Omax attacking Collins. And a
ill-advised pass.
Utah came in averaging almost 18. Did some research on this years ago. If you convert, that's really good. The Mavs are converting tonight and about tried to do something with it before he caught it, and then Yurt-7. Boink. Wow. Up high against Harden. Seth Curry looking good, and it is. Collins, another alley-oop finish. Donald's All-American.
Nice pass.
Oh, yeah. Exum threads the needle through traffic.
Second unit. See, he's been got a
drive by Jaden Hardy. Kick out pass. Oh, man. Now here's A.J. Lawson, and that is a fancy point. Will Hardy has exhausted all of the 11. And here's some Pat Metheny.
Yeah, that seems very likely.
Ochai Abaji. Handoff between Holmes and Hardy. Missed exchange. Markieff Morris. And Lawson got in a little bit earlier. Transition. Hardy looking for the follow. Lawson looking for the follow. In the fourth quarter the other night, he had 12 points in the game, as a matter of fact.
The guy's playing unafraid. Coming up from the 10.
You know, I think this is a foul on the fly. Recreating them will be much different reports. So just an entirely different situation. I wouldn't read, could be in the rotation.
Yeah, he's worked really hard.
What else I would say about that is Derek drew shots too, but that confidence builds when those looks are so.
Drive here by Keontae George, and the ball. And John's research goes all the way back to.
I like those odds.
The Mavs will be 12-8 here. They started 12-8, and they're one of the teams, Devin. That's a very good.
I do my homework.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
There is a timeout on the floor with 1:57 left. Triple-double of the year. He also passed Larry Bird for 9. See how it all transpires here. That won't help the cause. 23-70 was the final score of that game. There's Ochai Abaji. It is what it is. Oh, wow! That was an exclamation point at the end, and how about another one? Morris with the ball, and it is a 3, and it's no good. Kessler put back. Sporting thing to do at this point. 8th of tonight's game for Dallas.